Need to come in the box.
I agree.
Well, Brown Eyes is in here. That's the one that wanted information on me. I'm right here. You can ask me face to face.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was asking.
That's why I said let her stay. Let her stay.
Let's go.
It's awful quiet.
Better yet, why don't you message me? But we can do it live. I don't hide behind the camera.
Hey, Carmel,
Or the
how are you?
keyboard.
Do y'all remember the live? I know y'all remember the live we had last night. Did y'all happen to remember the count? What was it? Petty Betty?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Petty
Yeah,
Betty
I saw that.
the account came in my live last night, was trying to talk crap and say, you switch this outside of TikTok and just white knight for SP. Well, we know who you are. You're Rizzo.
Oh, that's
Your
her backup account.
Yeah, that's one of her backup accounts. They actually posted in a live and said, oh, Rizzo knows them. Okay, so we're going to put 2 to 2 together and know that that's Rizzo's account. So Rizzo, come in on your main account tonight when SP gets called out, and you come and white knight for her then, okay? Because, if you don't come in on your main account, you're pretty much a chicken.
Rock, paper, scissors, right, Moon Pie?
Hey, this SP
Rock, paper,
person.
scissors.
Y'all gotta work with me here. I can't talk. This SP person, I was told, is up, most possibly KK.
This probably is.
And Bridge Queen, she was in your live last night.
Oh yeah, I know. They need to look up what that word
let it
means
stay.
in between there. They need to look up what that word means in between there, and they would not be having that on there. Y'all go Google that word, and you'll see what that word means.
I ain't good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they are. They are a bunch of women that never outgrew the high school.
Right? If they're going to come, like, she always says, come with your whole chest. And again, here I am saying it loud and clear, come with your whole chest.
Do you want
Brown
to, Brown Eyes?
chat,
I mean,
baby.
seriously, do you want a box?
Dodo's a troll.
Yeah,
I
Brown
don't
Eyes.
see Brown Eyes.
Dodo is a
Bridge,
0.
are y'all mods for me?
I am.
Okay, Bridge Queen, you're not a mod for me, so I'm gonna add you as a mod.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you full powers. Alright, Bridge Queen,
Yeah,
you
lots
are
of
already
love
full
for Moon
powers.
Pie. Y'all
Blocking-
be sure to be praying for Moon Pie. She needs lots of prayers.
She does.
Yes, lots of prayers.
Lots of prayers for Moon Pie.
We got her
Alright.
back.
Mama Hook, you fixing to have powers too.
Thank you.
You're
Most of
welcome.
the time, you might as well not even block the trolls.
No. That's why I said there
Because
ain't no
they're
need
just
in
gonna
blocking
come
them,
back.
let them come in. Yep.
That's the reason why I just mute them. If they're going to say something, they need to come say it with their whole chest instead of making these childish accounts, rolling in on some kind of like 000 account because they don't want to say it with their full face. Like, come on. I've shown my face. Everybody knows what I look like. Quit being chickens and come with your whole face. Say it with your whole chest.
What was Brown Eyes in here for? What was Brown Eyes doing in here? Was she just
Being
saying anything
nosy.
or no?
Being nosy. No, she ain't saying
Never
nothing.
said
She's just
anything?
being nosy. No.
Okay, well, Brown Eyes, if you want
She's
my
not going
information,
to.
just take a box, text me, whatever the case may be. Because you're not going to find anything. You're not going to be able to do anything to me.
Hi Hazel, how are you? Oh, I have a whole 3 pages of people I need to block, but I ain't blocked them for a specific reason.
There's no reason to. They'll find another way in. It's
Exactly. So why block them?
wash, rinse, and repeat.
Yep. That's all they know how to do.
Yeah, we know Liza Tamari. I'm so proud of you.
I know, and you're so pretty.
Yeah.
I'm jealous
so
of her
jealous
hair.
of that hair. Yeah.
Right? Libby said we need a reality show.
Yes,
She's
we
lovely.
do.
Do y'all remember the names of the people? I know Layla's the mom. Who was that was in the box when that stuff was said about Moon Pie?
Podcast.
Hold up. Let me just go look. I got it on my YouTube. Hang on. I'll go look real quick on my YouTube.
Which one?
Give me
The one that was
just a second.
talking?
Hi,
asking
Bluebell. How are
questions?
you, honey?
The
Hold on. Wait a minute. What? Can someone tell me what has happened in the last couple of months? I've been in the hospital.
oh,
It's a lot, Ken. It's a lot.
About
It's a
Oh,
lot.
yeah.
I've never seen
What
him before,
specific
so
part
I
do
don't
you
know what
want
he's
to
asking.
know? He wants to know what's been, or he or she wants to know what's been going on in the last couple of months because they've been sick. Like, it's a lot.
They've been in the
It's
hospital.
a lot.
Ken coach.
You missed
Oh, a whole
everything
bunch.
too.
yeah. I need to.
I'm
Wasn't
good,
there
Bluebell.
khaki something in that box when they were talking about moon pie?
Canacat was one of them.
Yep.
We know SP was one of them. Let me go to that video.
Yep.
Hang on a second, because I was trying to answer questions and stuff at the same
yeah.
time. So bear with me. Let's see
Okay.
here. Here we go. Let's see. I'll put it on mute so people can't hear it.
Yeah.
Give me just a
Yeah, I
second, 'cause
don't want to trigger.
it to be played on TikTok anymore. And if y'all,
No.
like Mama Hook has posted this morning, if y'all have that video posted, please take it to
I'll
because it's
I'll
calling
I'll
her
try
a
to
lot of
delete it.
anguish.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's
I'll
calling
call
her,
it. I'll
causing her a
delete
lot of
it.
anguish. She said we
Yeah,
can
'cause
leave it
I
on
reshared it.
YouTube, but she just don't want it on TikTok. There was Pity Paws. It was The Voice of Reason, Layla's mom. It was Kate 12. It looks like,
Is it khaki?
and Canacat.
Is it khaki?
Khaki, yeah, khaki.
Okay.
Khaki.
And Layla's
Yeah.
mom.
Khaki just threw me some gifts up in here.
Huh?
Yeah, Khaki just threw me some gifts up in here.
Really?
Hi, Khaki. How you doing?
I thought that
So
was
khaki.
So,
Son,
Khaki, you support that kind of behavior,
Son.
Khaki?
who is Son?
Oh, she's been coming in here. I don't know really who she
I
is.
know she follows
She said, no, I don't.
You were
A
in the
lot of
box with her.
Well, you
and
were in the box
when
up
she
there
said it.
agreeing with what she was saying about
You
Moonpie.
agreed.
You were
Right.
up there supporting it.
who was?
That Khaki.
Khaki.
Khaki 12.
He was in the
She was
box.
in the
You were
box
in the
when-
box.
When she was talking
I don't
about
remember
Moonpie.
this one.
Oh, it's on the
Oh.
video. I've got the
Oh.
video. She was in the box
That's
when
right.
SP was talking about Moonpie.
So you support that kind of behavior to downgrade somebody's mental?
And Son does follow a lot of the SP crew, but it's
Mm.
fine. But
It's fine.
if you're over here,
I'm not hating.
Right?
Yeah,
Comments.
maybe
Best.
you'll-
She
maybe you'll
didn't
learn.
disagree.
Son, you need to
What
go look
doesn't
at
she
YouTube.
do?
Yes, she did something. Son, she did do something. Go to YouTube. Sure did.
when you're talking about someone's disability and cussing them out for it, there's a problem.
When you
Okay.
when someone has autism and you tell them that they're a DA, that you just think they're a F and DA, there's a problem there.
Son says that she
Right, Karma
she has
Bestie?
no clue what's going on.
Okay, Son, we really, if you can go to my page, you can go to Bridge Queen's page, you can go to YouTube. I don't want to put too much of it in here.
No.
Mama Hook, my online life wants to ask you a question. She said, please, or he.
Where's it at?
Well, if you want to be supportive of SP
My
Khaki
online
12,
life.
if you want to follow her, please unfollow me.
Yeah, please go ahead and unfollow me and block me, honey.
I'm not going to
'Cause
block
I don't
you, but I
support
would like
that.
you to unfollow me.
Yeah, unfollow me because I don't want a part of you. If you support that kind of behavior, don't want no part. Wait a minute. What? What was that, Mandy? Oh, honey, let me explain the N and the R word, okay? Let me tell you, the N word didn't have an R on it, okay?
Look, you don't have
And
to
that was
explain
one
yourself
time.
anymore. You've already a Catfish. You've already said your stuff
Yeah.
about it. Let it be.
Don't even
Let it
address
be.
it.
Okay,
Just
now,
let it
now
go on.
my online life has a quick question, and I will answer it. I don't mind, even though it's a troll account. But go ahead. Do you support people making fun of disabilities or anything like that? Because if you are, then you don't need to answer. I won't answer your questions, but anybody that supports that behavior, we
Are
will
you
have a
supporting
list.
Jen? No.
No, absolutely
No.
not.
Are you supporting Jen?
Absolutely not. I'm not going to be mean to her. I have no reason to be mean to her.
Right.
I'm not going to talk about her. You know, she may lie and such, but she's also had things taken in real life, and I've had proof of it. And that's what I put out there. The camper crew claims they don't go real life. Well, this person was part of the camper crew, and I threw it out there. It just so happened to be that it was Jen that they were stalking, which is against the law to stalk somebody.
I don't say you pray for Jen. Just let it drop.
Hey, big dog. How are you, honey? I appreciate you liking it. I didn't see you come in, doll.
Yeah, well, she can see.
She was online.
Okay, wait.
You all support her here? No.
Listen, ask her why she sent Jen money before.
I'd like
Yeah,
them to
ask
prove
her.
that I've supported her because, you know, they said they
Bluebell,
come with
you too,
receipts.
baby.
So prove that I've been in her lives, prove that I've supported her, prove that I've sent her gifts if that's what it is, prove that I've sent her a CA, a PP, or whatever. Tell them to prove it because I promise you I've never have.
SP has admitted to sending.
No,
Jen
Jen
money?
said that? Oh, okay. Well, Jen needs
No.
to prove it then because I haven't.
No, SP has admitted to it. It was like $20. She sent Lisa money before. She has sent Mufasa and them money. She has sent. There was somebody else. Oh, was it Gum or Sean? They sent money to for the generator. So who supports who? Because I certainly haven't sent anybody any money.
Is it doo-doo? Is that what it is? Doo-doo? I have a job.
Yeah,
It's my days
doo-doo.
off. I can do what I want. It's my days off.
And
have a
baby, I
job.
don't have a job. I don't have a job. I'll admit I don't, but TikTok don't pay my bills. Just saying.
I have a job.
Some,
if it's to
someone
take a
talking crap
vacation.
about us being online while they're online.
Why are you
they're
online?
Exactly. Right. They're talking crap and you're online as it is. Why don't you take a little bit of your own advice and go get a job?
That part.
So how would
Some
you know
people
if we're
work
online all
nights.
the time if you're not online all the time? So
And
how
some
does that
people work nights. Some people work days. Some people have days off. Not a problem with that.
Some people
Have a
have
nice day.
They do. I
vacations.
love this entertainment. They are the best. Who's coming? Oh,
I think it's
But
my-
apparently, you know, why don't you ask SP that? Because she used to spend days and nights on here because TikTok is her job.
hold on, Chrissy. I'm trying to get to you.
Yes, you did. You just said it in the comments. You said if you would go out and get a job. That's exactly what you said. Let me go back up. Let me read your comment again. Hang on, doo-doo. Let me go read your job again. Let me just read that little comment again. Hang on a second.
Get down,
See if
baby.
I can find it.
Hello.
Hi, love.
Hi, baby girl.
How are you?
I'm
Good,
better
how
now
are
that I
you,
get to hear
baby?
your voice.
Right?
I have decided that you guys are. I've adopted myself into the heifer agency, whether you like it or not. But I'm not going to sit here and cry anymore or be sad anymore. I am getting out of this house today, and I am going fishing.
Good.
No,
Hey,
no,
Yeah,
no,
I'm going fishing.
no.
I'm
You haven't taken me.
jealous.
I'm
I'm
going.
very
I
jealous.
know.
That's my
I'm getting
thing,
outta
man. I
here.
love to fish.
I'm getting out of here, going fishing, and I'm going to try to go into a new vape shop VAPE shop that opened here, and instead of just being here. They very upset me. They very hurt my mental health. They very, very hard have hurt my mental health for several weeks, and people that support them have hurt my mental health. Well, I'm gonna fight back by going out into real life and doing stuff.
That's a good
I'm
idea,
proud
Moon
of
Pie. And you better
you.
catch a big fish because catching moss, it doesn't count.
Oh, my husband and I are very competitive. We catfish, and
Ooh,
so I'm all
okay,
about
you're
the
done.
biggest catfish.
You're done. You're done.
There's done.
We're
She only
very
What
wants to catch
happened?
catfish.
well.
Nope,
That's
I do
mostly what
bass.
we have here where I live. Is mostly what we
Mm-mm.
have, unless you go to bigger lakes.
They look creepy. They look like they could sprout arms. And with those tentacles, they'll like sting you. And oh no, I'm good. No, I don't do catfish.
Yeah, that's right,
Catfish
good
are
Donna.
harmless except for their
But
fins. Their fins will
I
get you.
know, I know there are
I don't
people
care
in
what it
here
is.
that are watching and hoping that I'm sitting at home and I'm crying and I have been crying and I've been very upset from the things they have done and said about me. But guess what? Today that's changing and I'm going out into the real world, into the wild, and I'm going to explore some places that I haven't been. So just know this, you
Good
didn't
job, Moon
win.
Pie.
You
Just
didn't
be careful
Good
win.
with your
job.
knees.
Yeah, be
Yeah.
My
careful with your
Please
husband,
be
legs.
careful.
yeah, I have a special chair that I can sit in, and my husband will be there. But just
Oh,
know
good.
y'all didn't win. I'm going out
Well,
in the wild.
you better
Good
share your
deal,
pictures of your
girl.
fish.
So
Yes, take
I'm
pictures.
actually gonna go. Now hold your britches for this one, girls. Hold
Uh-oh.
on to your
Okay.
bloomers. I want to get a battery bar that you can charge that you take with you. Like you can
Uh-huh.
plug your. I am determined to go into Walmart myself today to get a battery bank and a charger myself and not make just my husband go.
Oh, that's
Way to go,
awesome.
Good
Moon Pie.
job, Moon Pie.
So we'll see how that goes. I might have a nervous breakdown before I get out, but
It's okay.
Hey,
just
As
just
long as you
breathe.
make it in and make it out, that's one step forward.
the best
That's it.
revenge, like she said, is being happy. So you may have got me down for a little while, but you haven't beat me, ladies. You haven't beat me.
Absolutely.
Just if
100%.
you feel overwhelmed, just breathe, baby. If you feel overwhelmed, just breathe.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna try to go live while I'm fishing.
Okay.
She just wants to rub it in, doesn't she?
She does. I'm jealous.
I
I
haven't been
love her.
fishing in 3 years, so two years I'm going. But yeah, y'all keep up the good fight for me, and thank you everybody for your love. Keep those prayers coming. I've not been in Walmart in 10 months. 10 months, and it's a
I can't
Oh,
Friday.
blame
wow.
you.
So
Walmart's tricky.
yeah,
I
Way to
can't
go,
It
blame
Moon
you.
is.
Pie.
I'm gonna
I'm
jump
I'm
proud
so
of
down in
you.
the
backing you.
comments
I'm so
again,
backing you over it.
and I'm gonna watch y'all from the comments, and I'll let y'all know when I get to the fishing hole. I love you all very much.
Love you
We
too,
love you,
Moon
Moon
Pie.
Love
Pie.
you too, Moon Pie.
Bye bye.
Bye
Bye,
bye.
baby.
She's so adorable.
She is so cute, is she not?
She is.
I'm proud of her.
Just that short time she was up there, she had 419 coins.
I'm very
She
proud of her.
deserves them. She
Yeah.
deserves every dime she got.
So yeah,
Yes.
anybody that has a problem with Moon Pie,
I
you
was
need to
almost I was calling you Mama
check
Moon earlier
yourself.
because I was like, let's go live because I'm ready.
I wasn't planning
Jeffrey,
on
you
it. Yeah,
ain't you ain't
I've
got
got.
to apologize for coming in and out. You're fine.
It happens. I am.
Yep.
I mean, I got kind of a headache, but when someone mentioned brown eyes, boom, I
Yeah.
came in.
I know.
I'm like, okay, what about brown eyes? Now there's two different ones. One of them
Yeah.
is, I think it's brown eyes 64, and then the other one is brown eyes, and it has a bunch of numbers by it. That brown eyes is actually the Nancy that used to be a mod for Jen.
Okay.
Know
Well,
who
I
I'm
don't know
talking
which
about?
Brown Eyes it was. I know who you're talking about, but I don't know which one it was.
So
I just know it was Brown Eyes.
the one that is an ex mod of Jen's that is still friends with SP and like follows her around thinking she's the greatest thing since sliced bread. I feel so bad for her because she gets used and they talk so bad about her all the time. But you
Mm-hmm.
know, everybody's got their own choices to make.
Mm-hmm.
That one, that brown eyes, her picture is of her kind of laying on her stomach with her feet kind of behind her back, like propped up,
Oh,
like
okay.
almost like cheerleader type
Yeah.
thing. And her hands are like cupped together with her chin on it. She has a white shirt on. That one, I don't have a problem with. It's the one that was hunting me down. So I'm right here. So if it was the brown eyes 64, bring it. Hop in a box. Ask me what you want.
Yeah, there was a number
I
after
don't
that.
understand why everybody's so scared.
I don't.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Well, they're scared because they'll get blocked, or they don't want to be called out on the internet like we have, because they don't want to do all of that stuff. Because then they'll be act like they're supporting us by being over here in the live, so they're afraid to come on their real accounts because they're afraid of the repercussions that they're going to get from that community. They'll go real
Karma
live. They
basically
probably
said it
know the
was that
personal
Brown Eyes.
information.
Well, she dipped pretty quick when she saw I was here. So they wanna
Exactly,
run into all
Jeffrey.
these
I've never
lives and
seen
ask
somebody
questions
scared.
and run their mouth. But when you tell them grab a box and let's talk about it like adults, they run.
They're out.
They tuck their tails and run.
Yep.
Well, Mama
So
Hook, unlike us, well, we come out and we do it unprivated, and we ask them to come into a box and public lives. They go private, and they talk behind closed doors. So who's
well,
really the
more's
cowards?
about to come out. More's about to come out. So
Oh, I can't wait
just
to
be
see it.
careful who you talk to because you never know if you're the one going to be talked about since they talk
Mm-hmm.
about everybody.
Yep.
Sure do.
But I'm gonna jump down. I'm gonna try and get rid of my headache. If Brown Eyes comes back, tell her to take a box, invite me, something,
I
whatever.
will.
I don't care. All right, yeah,
I will,
Clapper's
baby. I hope
Good
your
Clapper's
head
morning,
eases off.
Clapper.
Clapper's heading out. Yeah, we're gonna beat her to the punch on that one. But I'm bouncing out. Thank you.
Bye,
And
You're welcome.
yeah, my inbox is always open.
Bye, hon. Love you.
Okay, baby.
Love you too.
Yeah.
Touch of class. How are you? Look, anybody got any questions? Don't be hesitant to ask.
Yeah.
Or take a box.
And
Box are open.
if y'all go check on my YouTube, Road to Redemption is a Liar. They admit to having that was what was it? What was it? Petty, whatever it was, Petty,
Mm-hmm.
Petty or Petty Betty. They admit that
Petty
was one
Betty.
of their accounts. That was one of their accounts. So they are going in my lives underneath a
Mm-hmm.
false account, which they claim they don't do, and they come and they don't want to say it with their whole chest, but yeah, here they come. They say they go whole chest, but here they come on these fake accounts, trying to do whatever they think they're doing, which don't make no sense to me. If you're not scared, then why come in on a fake account?
Right.
Why come in on a fake account?
I've
Come
never
say
seen
it to
it
your
coming.
whole chest, 10 toes deep in your whole chest, because I do.
Yep. When I see the
That's why I say I'm not hiding.
000, it's never a real account. They can't come in and talk their crap on a real account.
Does SP have a Proud Mary account? I'm not sure. She probably does. I can't say for sure.
She has so many, I don't know.
Yes, Undertaker, they are all cowards. 100% all cowards.
Oh yeah.
And they said that we're the cowards. We are real women because we want to do it. We don't want to do it privately. Why? So you can twist our words. I told you, and I'll tell y'all again. I want you to come do it in public because you called me out in public. You called people out in public. Why would we squish it behind closed doors? This is not going to be swept underneath the rug. It's not going to be so you can twist the words, all of that, all that. No, you're going to stand up for what you think is right. You want to stand behind your words, come stand behind the words like a true person does, and show your true colors.
Right. Hey, Moonstar, how are you, honey? 10 toes down. Exactly. That's what she told me, Jeffrey.
Exactly, 10 toes down.
10 toes down.
Oh, and y'all, I have a screenshot I can show y'all real quick. She said that she doesn't smoke anymore, which is a small little thing. It's just a small little thing, and it's not either here or there. If you're gonna lie about something so small, why would you? Can you see it? I don't know if you can see it. Put me in the big box.
Hold on. I'm working on it. I got you. Go ahead.
Okay.
All right, look right there. What is that in her mouth?
Mm-hmm.
I know what it is.
Yep.
And if you can't see it down there at the bottom, but it actually shows the date of when that was taken. But I don't think you can see it.
Y'all can
Hang on, let me
screenshot
see.
it.
Can you?
Screenshot it and
You can't see
throw
it?
Hold on.
It's got your name is in the
It
way.
Oh, that's
Yeah. That was June 2nd, 2024. It says June
wait a
2nd,
minute, didn't she
2024.
But didn't she
I'll
start?
post it on my YouTube. I'll post it on my YouTube. But that was June 2nd, 2024. I'm going to get that off real quick because I don't want you to get bananaed.
Yeah, you're fine. Oh, Fishing 101 on something in the box. Get up here, boy. Come on, buddy.
See him.
Gypsy.
And the reason why I showed that is because if she'll lie on a little thing like smoking, then what else will she lie about?
Exactly. Hey, Fishing 101, how are you, buddy?
Hey, how y'all doing?
Good.
Good. What's going on? Anything good?
Just calling out these fake accounts.
Yeah.
I'm tired of.
It sure would be nice, if, you could get apology and all this
Right.
mess. You know what I mean? I mean,
They're too scared to do apologies. They don't want to be called out on their BS.
I know, and it's so childish. You know what I mean?
Thank you, Mama.
And they say we're childish, Fishing 101. They say we're childish. But yet, here we
Well,
are.
I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that because I really don't know the situation. But I mean, I know a little, but I I know y'all used to be teamed up with her. It's just sad.
I used to be her mod. I
Yeah,
used to be
I
her
know
mod,
that.
and I decided to leave Fishing 101. And then they tried to run my name through the mud, saying that I was a beggar, a scammer, I scammed the whole community, which I didn't. And I want to know why she would say those things when all I was trying to do was leave quietly. Why would she say lies when I was trying to leave quietly and try to make it a big deal? Like, why couldn't she just be quiet and let me leave?
Right.
Yeah. But I tell you what, I
If I-
sure hope that y'all all figure this out, and I mean, there's been some awful things said though. You know what I mean? That
Yes.
moon pie situation was awful cruel. She shouldn't. I just don't agree with that.
No, that's why we're in this box right now, because we're standing up for Moon Pie. That was just completely wrong.
It was. It really was. Catfish. I was with you when you and Moon Pie first started.
Yep.
Y'all was a good little team. And before she went, everything was cool. I mean,
Yeah.
um,
And then I tried to do the
Jelly
same
Sea will do it.
thing. Had to walk away quietly, and they started talking about her mental health. I mean, immediately started talking about her mental health, and then it has just escalated and escalated, and it's ridiculous.
Oh,
But I'm proud of Moon Pie. She's going fishing today. She's
oh,
getting out
is
of the
she?
house. She's going fishing today, and she's going to Walmart.
Oh, great, man. It's beautiful here. I bet she's gonna have a good time.
I'm
She
I'm
said it was.
so proud
Didn't
of
she
her.
say it was like the first time in like 10 months she's ever been into a store?
Yes, yes.
10
She
months.
said it's been 10 months since she had been to Walmart.
Oh my gosh.
And she said she's going to
Bless
try
her
to do it
heart.
all by herself.
Bless her heart. Well, that'll help her. As long as she got somebody there with her and to support her, and, you know.
But she knows she can always reach out to one of us if she has a little
Oh
anxiety.
yeah.
We'll talk her through it.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. I know that. I know that. But now I seen y'all in here, and I decided to just come say hey.
That's
I
fine. Well, I
appreciate you.
appreciate it for
Did
one
you
of
catch the
Fishing
live
101.
last night, Fishing 101?
Well, I ran through quite a few of them. There's this guy named Doug and Blue Doug.
Yeah.
Doug.
Uh-huh.
Uh huh. I was messing around with him a little bit. Man, that guy there, he had something
You gonna
going,
take
but I
us in
think
your
he might
pocket?
have a
Okay.
drinking problem. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, he might have a drinking problem. But
Uh oh.
yeah, I was catching that. And then what happened?
We are there for it, Moon Pie. She said she's taking
Yeah,
us.
Moon Pie
Yep.
said she's got us in her pocket.
Well, I'm fixing to upload that screenshot. I'm gonna put it on my YouTube because I don't want to get it taken down because of the cigarette in the mouth.
Right, right.
So I'm gonna post that just the picture to the YouTube with the date
Okay.
screenshotted. So, and it's just and all that's for is just to prove that if she lies about something so small, so mediocre, and what else was it that she would lie about? What else would she lie
Exactly.
about?
What did you say the date?
Exactly. Hey, Aldo.
Bridge Queen, what did you say the date on that was?
June 2nd.
June 2nd. I'm gonna show it I'm gonna show the screenshot of it, and then I'm gonna show the screenshot of when it was taken.
Okie dokie.
Yeah,
Fishing
I'm gonna show both of them. Do I country bumping?
Fishing. Jeffrey wants Fishing 101 to read his comment.
Oh, which one?
Okay.
I think he means I tried
Oh,
to.
it says fishing. I tried to help Doug, but I can't support that.
Yeah, man, Jeffrey, man. Now that dude right there, man, I like him.
Yeah.
That guy right there, he got his head on right. I'm gonna tell you that. I like the way he thinks, man. I
know
agree.
you did. I know you did. I'm sorry, Fishing 101.
Yeah, I like Jeffrey, and I agree 100%. Jeffrey, he really tried to talk to him, and it kind of went in one ear and out the other, And man, he was trying to tell him, give him some pointers on things, and he was being real knowledgeable about it. Yeah, yeah, it was messed up. I don't think I'm really gonna mess with that guy much more because he has a lot of people that try to help him, and he just I think drinking's the problem. That's what. I noticed a lot on these apps. There's a lot of problems with like pills and drinking, and
Yeah.
a lot of. Well, I gotta be careful when I say I don't go in boxes. No, it's good.
You're fine.
But yeah,
There's a lot.
yeah, yeah. It's crazy on here. I like lists, though I'm addicted.
Yeah.
I like
Oh
lists.
yeah, it happens.
Yeah. But I'm sorry for y'all for what y'all had to put up with and everything. it's terrible. Um,
It's okay. It's
uh,
okay. I'm stronger than what they think I am. Um,
yeah, I could
it
tell. I
it,
could
it, it
tell.
has yeah, it has bothered me, but once I mean it bothered me because I lost people that I thought like everybody else thought that they were their friends, and
I know it.
then it
I
turned
know
out that
it.
they
I know
weren't.
it.
But I
That
knew from the
hurt.
beginning that it probably wasn't going to be friends to begin with because of the way that she was, and that should have been a really red flag. But you don't see things when you've been drinking the Kool-Aid a little too long. Um, so yeah, so I'm going to post those screenshots and
I was over
go
there.
ahead.
I subscribed to SP, and you know, and I was going along with it, and everything. But I noticed, like, when I went to other people's apps, I mean, the other people's pages, they were like they wouldn't talk to me no more. I got
Yeah,
kind of
that's the
cut
first thing
off,
they do.
and I even,
That's the
I was
first thing
like,
they do.
yeah, I was like, wow, and then she was on one of her video clip things, and she was going through it, and she was showing the comments, and my name come up through there, and I've never been out of line. I mean, I've never toward women or nothing. And the next thing I know, she said, "Oh, there's a pervert."
Yeah, them over there, they like that word and the pedo word. They like to call people
Mm-hmm.
those men, especially.
I was
Oh
blown
yeah.
away by it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, "Why in the world would she call me a pervert in front of all these people?"
Right.
Uh, so I
And
that's
it
when
just
I
goes
cut
to
on.
show you what kind of she just makes it fit her narrative.
Yeah,
And but she doesn't realize that her narrative is wrong. Like she thinks that she's untouchable. But if she was a woman like she claimed she was, then she would get into a box and face it. But to me,
I thought I figured.
her not getting into a box and facing what she said about people and just answering questions, just simple questions. Like answer
Yeah,
why. Why would you do it?
yeah,
If you just want to leave people alone, why would you say the things you've said? Come with the proof of what she says, back up her words, bring your proof, get in the box and show your proof, and I'll show mine.
And the way people
yeah.
blindly follow her, I mean, like her saying Fishing 101 is a perv. Well, then somebody in the comments said, oh, no, he said he's a perv. And then it gets spread, and this one, everybody's calling you a perv all of a sudden.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah, and let's see, the bridge queen. Is that you talking a minute ago? Yeah. Um,
Yes.
yeah. And, you give her opportunities, and like, you cut off the comments and one on one and all that.
I told her I would even
I
go
would.
to a neutral platform. I'd go to a neutral platform where there's none of my mods, none of her mods, and they are neutral, and she won't even do that.
I would jump all over that.
She won't even do
Um,
that. And they say, "Oh, you need to do this like a woman and do it in behind the scenes. This shouldn't be brought out on the internet." She brought it out on the internet to begin with.
Right.
Again, she's the one that brought it out. I could have left. She did not take the reasoning of why I left because I tried to do it a nice way. I sent her a message, said my son was here, and I was going to try to work on my platform, and I just don't have time. But that wasn't good enough for her. That reasoning wasn't good enough for her. It could have just been quiet, but that reasoning wasn't good enough.
yeah, I got you.
So now the truth has come out about why I left is because I didn't agree with what she was doing. I started listening to her, listening to the narrative, and she didn't really show proof. She just makes innuendos of certain things, try to make people believe it as being the truth, and then she just flashes stuff on the screen saying, "Look at this. This is true." Just like she tried. I'm gonna bring it up again. Bring it up, Country Woman. Just like she talked about Country Woman this morning, showing a text message, but she didn't show the text. She didn't show the dates of when she was sent that text message.
She
We have the
flashed it.
dates. She just
Yeah.
flashed it and she said, "Oh, I'm getting reported. Let me get off." And she wasn't getting reported. That's just one of her tactics that she uses.
Right.
Because when she really gets reported, if you watch her, when she really gets reported, she'll screenshot it and then put it on the green screen right away. Look, see right
Yep.
here? This is what I'm talking about. I was reported. When she just goes in there and she says, "I'm being reported. I don't care. Take the F in account." That's when she's lying. That's when she's lying because she's not being reported. When she shows it on the green screen, that's when she's telling the truth. When she doesn't, that's when she's lying about it. She just wanted to hurry up and get off because
Right.
somebody was coming into the house. I guarantee you, somebody was coming in and she's not supposed to be. They told her not to be on the internet
Oh, I got you.
Jeffrey
because
said
of the legalities, because of the legal action that was taken against her. They probably told her to stay off the internet, and she's trying to hide. So she's just doing it when people are not around.
Jeffrey said
Wow.
he told him if she would come in his live to a box that he would even mod KK and she could control the box, control the live. But
Oh, that's cool. See Jeffrey, man. I like Jeffrey.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would work. I'd jump all over it, wouldn't you?
absolutely,
I would.
Yeah, I go in anybody's box. I don't care. Just as long as she goes
Well,
with her receipts. No, I
I'm
don't
not a
care
fan
which
of
live it
KK.
is. If she wants to be, well, I don't know about KK. I don't trust her really.
I wouldn't mod KK. But I
No, they
mean,
would.
if you would,
Hey, Scammy Claus.
hey baby,
But we have the screenshots of where a country woman sent that message to SP, and we had the dates. She didn't show the dates. She
Yep.
tried to make it sound like that it was done yesterday, and it wasn't done yesterday. That those messages that was sent was not done yesterday.
right. It was before all this mess started. It was
Way before all this mess, and it was simply because I was trying to make sure she wasn't doing anything else to Moonpie. I was a neutral party.
hey Scammy Claus, how are you, honey? Welcome in.
I see what you're saying, pirate. Yeah.
I got you.
But if we did
It's
that,
just
it
sad.
is still that live would probably be a long time, and she probably would say her anxiety got too much of her and she couldn't do it. But yes, she can be on live all night long, and then all day with no problems.
What's up, my roll tie? How are you, baby? But a lot of people just don't want to be drug into it, and I get that. There's a lot of people I'm having to back off of, my friends that I've met on here, and I talk to outside of TikTok, and I don't want to go in their lives to bring it to them because they don't need to be drug into it. So I
Exactly.
backed out of their lives, and I'm not going in on because of the simple fact that I don't need them trolling them because I'm in that live.
That's very understandable. That's smart, Catfish.
I just don't want to bring the drama to them.
Right. Yeah, you're right.
Did you see
Would that be
Scammy Claus's?
That'd be fine,
okay.
Scammy Claus. That'd be fine.
Yeah, I wanted to come in since I seen Scammy in here. Scammy, we have since taken down the video that SP so kindly decided to be absolutely nasty to someone with a disability. It has affected her mental
Okay.
health, and she is not doing well from it. She's going to take a break. It was with her permission that we were able to put it up, and it is time to take it down. So I want her to focus on her mental health. I have made a post that on my face or on my TikTok. And sorry, I'm trying to get over a headache. And then, well, I'm going to give it a couple of days. If I keep seeing it resurface, I'm going to ask everybody to try and get it taken down. At least message the first person first, or report it if you can't get through to them because it's not a laughing matter.
No, I agree, and I have to say that I saw your post, and You know what? I think that's admirable of you to do that. You know, to put a thing out there for everybody to take it off because
And just to reiterate, I didn't do it for SP.
no, I know,
If I could keep it up, I would,
right? I know.
but I won't do it for her because of um, Moon Pie.
Moon pie, right?
I want Moon Pie
And
to
I
be
know
healthy.
Moonpie said that it would be okay for me to leave it on my YouTube, but I'm really gonna just probably put that one on private and keep it there.
Well, you know, like I put in the chat. Listen, I think if you ask anybody that follows me, I am a fair person, and I would be more than happy to see if I can get something arranged to see if SP will come into my live and you know, have some of you guys in there.
Well, with all due respect, I appreciate you trying.
Mhm.
You more than welcome to try, but I can almost 100%, actually 110% tell you it will not happen, and not from our end.
I know, I know, I know.
And I wish they respected you like you respect them.
Well,
I have seen multiple things that their community have decided to talk about people behind the scenes, and it's not just about everybody out here, it's
mhm.
about within their own community. It is amazing what a bunch of backstabbing chickens they are, and then when they get caught they don't want to be held accountable for their words.
Well,
It's very two-faced community.
but you know what? Like somebody said in the I think it was Pirates 149, you know, if we set something up so it's fair for both sides, like a pirate said, like, you know, a debate. Somebody will bring something up with some proof and then they'll get muted and the other person will get the same amount of time.
Yeah, that's a
Um,
good idea.
you know?
But it will
Because
never
like,
happen.
you know,
You can try though. Be my guest.
let
If,
me
if you
yeah.
want to try,
Yeah.
go right ahead. And Brown Eyes 64, I want her to
Oh,
be. She's one also. She's looking for my information, so I put it out there for her. She's sending people personal messages trying to get a hold of my information so she can blast me because we all have skeletons. Well, I'm not a criminal. I don't have any criminal past at all. So if that's what she's looking for, you're gonna keep digging for a very long time. This is the type of behavior that we're talking about, and we haven't put everything out there, Scammy.
mhm.
So you would actually be quite surprised.
And you know what?
But
I'm sure. I mean, like you said, everybody, what I found on this app is everybody talks behind the scenes and they never think that information will get out. And it just takes one person to get pissed off and there it goes. Everybody says stuff.
You're right.
So, but, you know,
well, the problem, it's not about talking behind people's backs. It's about, this would have never happened if it wasn't for her coming out on us and we did nothing wrong.
right. I understand what you're saying.
Mhm.
So it goes back to multiple times where it's always someone else. I've got clips that I've been putting together throughout the whole time that she's been on TikTok, and you would be amazed how many times it's always someone else's fault, and she never takes accountability. And that's why I'm not stopping, especially after what she did to Moon Pie.
So here's my question to you. Let's say she comes out and she apologizes for everything. And she names
Go ahead, sorry.
everybody. She names everybody and apologizes for what she said. And then, you know, quite honestly, I think that, you know, there's some things that have to be apologized to on both sides. You know,
I haven't lied.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying you lied, but you know, I've seen some pretty nasty posts about her.
But you can't blame us all for it. Some of us, not us.
No, I know.
And
And
It's not us.
No,
and I
another
don't
way,
know who it is.
In other words, is what she's saying is, can it be squashed?
Exact. That's what I'm. I mean, if she comes out and says that, and she apologizes, and there's
If
a.
she apologizes, here's my terms, okay?
Mhm.
If she apologizes and the questions that we have, she tells the actual truth. Because what she has done is put things out there, tried to make me look like a beggar, a scammer, that I stole from her community, and then I'm a racy and all that. So when I come out with her truths of her lying and gaining financially from lies that she's told, there's no way she's going to come up in a box because she doesn't want it to be known. I've got screenshots right now where she doesn't want things to get out, and it's from her own mouth. So she'll never answer to those questions. And I feel that it should be validated for the people within the community that she lied to, because when you take advantage of your community and lie about others and personal tragedies, it's wrong.
Mhm.
It's almost as bad as a scammer.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Let me see what I can do, Mama Hook. I'll be in touch with you. Okay. And you'll kind of be the point person, and let me see what I can do. Okay. Because this all has to end for you guys, for her, for TikTok. 'Cause
Yeah.
this is like World War III.
No doubt.
Right.
No
I mean,
doubt.
I just think it should be fair that she wants to hold everybody accountable for their own words.
Uh-huh.
Have I said nasty things with her? Yes, I've said it without even thinking. That's my bad. But, I'm sure you saw part of our stuff last night. That was just a lesson of what she does to other people. Trust me, I don't do none of that. I don't do satire. I can't get into that. I suck at it, first of all.
Uh-huh.
And second of all, I hope it made her feel a certain type of way. Only because that's what she does to others and then hides behind it. She's not even sticking up for the people that have her backs.
Uh-huh.
And they're going out on a limb. That would make me feel like crap. And I just don't get it. So if she wants to, I'll be absolutely 100% respectful. I am not going to be a nasty person. I'm not going to interrupt her. I'll let her finish. But she's probably not going to like the questions I have. And they're not mean questions.
No. And you know what? That's the thing. I mean, if I will be upfront and honest with you in terms of, um, any conversations I have with her about this, and I'll be honest with her. Any conversations that you and I have about it, just so there's nothing hidden. We'll try to get something organized, maybe for next week. See what we can do. See if we can squash this. You lovely ladies can go on your own way. She can go on her own way. You guys can all do your thing and just put this behind. I mean, there's
That would
always
be
going to be
nice,
hurt feelings.
but
There's always going to be hurt feelings, right? I mean,
I'm not hurt.
Oh yeah, but
I'm not hurt.
there's people that are hurt. I mean, that are flat out hurt by it.
And they're going to continue to get hurt. That's the problem.
But
That's what I'm trying to prevent.
right, and that's the thing. I mean, if we can do something now about it, and like from that day forward, no new sniping, no new nothing. If something comes up again, then I mean, y'all do what you want after that, because everybody's gonna put their time and effort and commitment into saying it stops now. And if somebody changes that, then I'm not going to get involved again, because that was their choice to do it. And from that point, gloves off.
Yeah.
Yeah, my conditions would be, Scammy. I'm gonna let you know what my conditions are.
Yep.
And that is when she speaks about people like the scammers and she's trying to do anti-scam, is don't put her narrative on it. Come with her proof before she says anything and absolutely show it. And don't spread lies on them. That's the whole thing. I don't care if you cover
100%.
scammers.
Yep.
But if you go out there and you just put your narrative to something and try to plant a seed, I can't stand behind that. I can't stand behind someone that's just going to plant a seed and show no actual proof of anything.
No, I
And
agree with that. I agree with that.
Yeah.
I agree with
Scammy,
that. Proof.
that's what hurts people is the lies that or the seed that she's planting without any proof. And that's what I'm going to stand behind, because that's what I want her to do, is stand behind the words that she says, that
Yep.
she claims that are truthful, and come with the actual proof. But don't sit there and just plant a seed of misinformation, or just plant a seed of doubt or speculation without any actual proof.
Scammy, I just want to say that um, I can bet you $1 to a donut. It doesn't matter what you say to her. She is not going to get in a box with any of these ladies. She has done this to multiple people, and that's her pattern, and she's not going to change it. If they backed off of her now, if they backed off of her right now, she would keep going. She wouldn't quit. And until she is proven wrong in public on a platform, she's not going to stop, and she's not going to do that. She's hiding the fact that she's wrong, and don't want to admit it.
I know what you're saying, but you know what? Then at that point, the way you look at it is what else can you do about it? And you guys can just continue doing what you're doing, until something changes. I mean, there's a way to approach it, where everybody can be on equal ground with equal time, equal saying,
Right. Right.
and it would be fair. I mean, and I mean, especially, it would be fair because, as Mama Hook knows, I've had no issues, any run-ins like you guys have with SP. So, Mama Hook could easily say, I don't want her to do it. She's friends with SP. And I would totally get that. But it wouldn't be like that. So, SP is actually, better off coming into a live that I have than anyone else, because, I don't have a part in this. I don't have a horse in the race,
Yeah, I mean,
And that's good. But what I'm saying is she is never going to do that, because she's already seen some of the receipts. She's already seen some of the proof, and she's not going to. She feels like she would be degrading herself.
she would be. And here's the reason why. When we first started this, we didn't think we'd get that far, to be honest. So many people from the past have popped up. They've changed their names, and we're so happy to see that someone was bringing this out again. And believe me, I don't like doing this. I absolutely hate doing this. I have better things to do. But when it comes to hurting people and their mental health, or using their tragedies, or what happened with me, even, and throwing it out there when they don't speak on you, is absolutely horrendous. And what she did to Moon Pie is unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable. And I'm just appalled at her behavior at all times now. Like, she did it again this morning, throwing someone's name out there, showing text messages. If she doesn't want the heat, then she needs to quit talking.
And the fact
and,
that
and, and I mean,
if she just came on a live right now and said, "Okay, I was wrong. I was wrong. There were things that I misinterpreted, or whatever the case may be," and these guys backed off of her, it would not end. She would come back with something else, or she
well,
would
but
do it to
that's where,
someone else.
that's where the line has to be drawn. It has to be said that from this point on, there's no discussion about anybody involved in this anymore. Nothing, no bringing up the past. Um, you know, stuff, if it happens in the future, that's on the person that brings it up. whether it's SP or whether it's one of you guys. But from where it is right now, I think on both sides. It's got to stop. It's got to stop because, like you said, awareness is awareness. But I mean, I don't care who you are. If somebody's making fun of, like flat out making some fun of somebody else's mental health or physical condition, I mean, with the person I follow, she constantly says we body shame person on TikTok. If you do something like that, I have no problem coming out and saying it, that it's wrong. And, I messaged Mama Hook and I said, I saw it and it's wrong. I'm not
It's
going to
very
lie about
wrong.
that.
And she was the one
So,
that said put it up, and she was trying to be strong. And I told Moon Pie from the get go, if I see you declining, it's coming down. Whether you give me permission or not, it's coming down. And
right.
after the long text that I seen this morning, I'm taking it down, and I wish everybody
Yeah.
else would, because it's not fair to her.
Yep.
It's not fair to anybody that out there that has autism and is trying to function in this cruel world.
Yep.
And that is unacceptable. And that's an apology I don't think I could ever accept,
Right.
because she doesn't mean it.
Right.
She's heartless and cruel, and she doesn't stop. There's people in this room right now that have been with her it was over a year ago that they left her. Beautifully Talented is one of them. Her house burnt to a crisp, burnt down. She was in there with her child. Almost
I
didn't
heard
make it
about
out.
that.
Lost 2 family pets. And that's funny. Like, anybody that wants to stand behind that is wrong. Anybody that wants to stand behind her saying that about Moon Pie is wrong. And you're just as disgusting as she is.
I did hear about that. I did hear about that one. But listen, this is I think what you need to do for me. Shoot me off a message with kind of what you want to hear from SP. I don't want to say demands because that sounds kind of weird, but what you would like to hear SP admit, and I'll let her do the same thing. Let me know what you want out of it, and let's see if we can come to a happy medium, and we'll do something about it on a live. Does that sound fair?
Yeah, but I already know there's one that she's not going to be able to talk about, and I can respect that, sorta.
Right, I know.
Because she was served protection
I
order
know.
papers.
Yeah, I know
So
about that.
we will need to leave that out just to be fair.
Right.
As much as I would love to dig into that, I'm not going to, because that's actually setting SP up for failure, and I'm
Yep,
going to be fair
I
about
agree.
this.
I agree with that. I
So
agree with that.
I'm willing to drop that part. At first I wasn't, because I was
No,
kind
yeah,
of
you
setting her up
got to
for failure
protect
on
the
that.
kids.
But
Yep,
I'm going to
protect
be
kids.
fair on that one. There will be no questions about Chris or anything. So although I feel that she needs to quit streaming him, because it's kind of still not serving the purpose, but that's not on me. That's on her.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, I could send you a list of questions, but she's not going to answer them. But that's
Well,
fine.
not only that, but like what is the outcome you want to see where you guys can all move ahead? That's what I want to know about. Like, what is the ultimate?
I want to know why that she called me out, because she couldn't accept the reason why I left, and why that she had to try to make a big deal out of it and call me out to be a beggar and a scammer when we know I'm absolutely not. I want to know why she tried to. Why does she want to try to ruin my name when I haven't done anything to her but try to leave the community? Why she wants to talk about people that, why she called Tough as Flowers out for her health condition, saying that she was a hypochondriac when we know for a fact that she's not. She has medical conditions.
Right.
I want her to explain why she thought that was a good thing to do.
Well, let
I
me tell you
think,
something.
Jamie, that they would just like to see her. I mean, even if she would just run a legitimate platform and not
Yep.
go behind the scenes in a private live or in a private mod session, and then badmouth people, even in her own group. She does
Right.
that. So
Well,
if she would just run and be honest with people and run a legitimate platform, it wouldn't be so bad.
well, listen, I'm going to lose service in a minute because I'm going to pick up my son at school. My email is scammyclaws@gmail.com.
Okay.
Why don't you guys message me, what you would like to see out of a out of a live, and let's see if we can't, do something about this, get everybody, together at the same table and see if we can, know, get with. I mean, we can
Well,
try.
I'll
That's
email
the only thing we
you.
can do, right?
I'll email you after you speak with her and find out if she's willing
Okay,
to take a box.
that's fair. That's fair.
Because I'm not going to waste my time on that because I already know where it's
No,
going to go.
I
But
agree. I agree.
okay,
I
I
agree.
can respect
So
that.
let's do that. Okay. I'm going to jump off here because I'm about to lose phone service. So I will see you
Okay, have a
guys
great
and
day.
I'll let you know. You too. Thank you.
Okay. Hey,
Hey,
Otto.
obviously she's never going to do that, but this is just my opinion. But hell no, I would not send her a list of the questions you want to ask. Then that
Yeah,
just
it's
gives
not going
her,
to happen.
JK, and them time to make up their lies and excuses and fabricate stuff.
Well, Otto,
Like,
there's one problem for SP. A lot of my questions are going to be geared towards when I left. And
yeah,
what have I been telling everybody as to the reason why I left? Her daughter's accident, the details. I have all of it, dates, times, everything. And there's no way that she's going to be able to counteract that.
I'm at
okay,
work, but I'm going to jump in here real quick. For somebody that can sit behind her own live and tell SP that she doesn't give a shit about anybody, any of us, I don't need her playing neutral mediator for me. That's all.
yeah. And I'm going to say this. I don't know Scanny that well, but I'm just being 100% honest. Maybe I've heard wrong, but I haven't heard the best things about her. They could be wrong. I don't have proof, so maybe I'm wrong. But I honestly don't know if I would trust her to meet. I don't know. That's just
I
my
don't have a
opinion.
I don't have a problem with Skinny Claus, and I mean she does her own thing. But here's the thing: we all know SP won't show up, so it could be held anywhere.
Yeah,
It could be anywhere, and she still wouldn't show up. That's why I'm not even concerned.
yeah, you're 100% right. Excuse
I'm
me.
not really concerned either. If she wanted to really just be a true woman, like she claims, and come for the whole chest, she would have came into my live. She would have came in Mama's Hook's live. She would have came into this live. She would have stood up for herself. She hasn't done it. And she's not going to.
Yeah, yeah, like people in the comments are saying, that's exactly what I thought. I wasn't
You know,
sure.
Otto, that she's had the chance before. She's been invited several times, and on a neutral platform, and she just won't do it. In fact, I think someone got a message from her at one point that said, "Why would she go into a box to be attacked?" Well, no one was going to attack her, and that was made clear.
Yeah, that's her excuse. There's always going to be excuses.
Wait, Otto, you've heard it too. We've even said we turn off the comments. I'll take all of my mods off. I will have no mods for that live. She can come in there with no mods, just me and her in a box, and no comments. And I'll even turn the gifts off because whatever. I'll turn the gifts off, but she won't do it.
Yeah, yeah. And I'm sorry. I'm just going to be honest. And this is just me and just my opinion. Anybody that can sit in a live when she's done a lot of the things, especially exploiting children and stuff like that. Anybody that can just sit in her live and get in her box and be okay with that, I'm not ever gonna respect. I'm not gonna sit there and
Well,
bash and talk, but I'm not gonna.
from her
I'm not
live
gonna.
this morning, Otto. Speaking of that, from her live this morning, at the end of it, she said, "I'll see you around." Effers talking to her own community.
Yeah, and like and then she also owes G Unit and a big apology, and she'll never do that. Like, there's so much she'll never ever do. She just won't. It's just not in her character. She's not woman enough.
She might apologize, but she'll never answer to the questions.
Right. Right.
I
She'll
do.
be
I
like,
do.
okay, I apologize for everything. Is that gonna make you guys happy? Is that what you want? I can already see if she ever did, but it won't happen.
Yeah, and if she acted like that, it's not a true apology, and you can tell when it's acted and when it's forced.
Right.
You can tell.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with you, Otto, on what you said earlier, though. I think that it has to be um, a more neutral platform than what was offered. In my opinion, I think I agree with you on that 100%.
And the fact that she said, send me a list of the questions. Hell no. To me, my opinion, that's a setup.
Yeah.
That's looking out for a friend, so that friend has time to fabricate shit. And
Yeah, I was sitting here shaking my head back and forth.
All right, mods, let's have a private chat. Let's
Yeah.
think of everything they're accusing me of, all the proof they come up, help me come up with excuses and fabricate evidence. Send
Right.
me, make cuts and clips and
Right. You
do what
can't
we
do
do,
that.
guys.
It has to be on the a spur of the moment thing. Set a date for that day. Keep your questions to yourself. Let her answer the questions that are addressed to her.
But here's my thing. It's not
Can y'all
just
still hear
answers
me?
and questions. Yeah,
Okay, I don't see myself in the box.
I know it's weird.
You're there.
Hold on. Let me
The
fix it.
thing I have is it's not just questions and answers, not for just me, not for just Moon Pie, not for Bridge Queen. What about all these people in the past that have been lied on and laughed at or almost run off the app or have had to work hard to retain their name? Here's the thing. When Bridge and I came out, we never thought this many people would come out. We didn't know how many people have been affected by her. And now that it's happening to her, she's playing victim. And she can't take the heat now. You created that fire, so therefore you might as well live with it.
And I appreciate you guys too, because if anything, if you never ever, if she never ever be's a true human adult and comes up and admits and apologizes for everything, which she probably never will, at least you guys are spreading information and hope that other people don't get hurt, new people that don't know.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
And for
Let
people
me
that do get
address
hurt,
something. Sorry, Otto. Let me
go ahead.
address something in the comments. Darla, almost heaven, quit attacking the other followers in the chat, or you will be muted. Quit attacking people.
All I was going to say is you're also giving them a place, people that's been hurt, you're giving them a place to come and speak their word, and giving them a safe place. And I think that's amazing, because there is tons of people I've heard from people that are scared, that were scared to come out because they didn't want their friends or their family and stuff to be attacked and stuff like that.
Right.
And just remember, if you want to support somebody that is nasty as her for attacking someone that does have a disability, you're disgusting. If you want to support somebody that is constantly using people's misfortunes against them when they don't want to be a follower of hers anymore, you're disgusting. If you sit back and listen to all the hateful things that she says just because somebody doesn't want to be her friend or have caught her in a lie and tried to walk away or whatever the case may be, you are disgusting. But after Moon Pies, attack on her using the words that she did, and you want to stand behind that, get out.
I agree 100%. I mean, it's got to stop, but at the same time, like everybody has said, she won't do it. She won't do it.
She won't take a box.
No, she won't. I've called her out on this platform many a times and told her, I'll make my mod stand down. I'll unmod everybody just so she can come up in my box and have a
My
conversation for
resolution,
what. And she won't.
here's my resolution, and I know it's going to be nearly impossible because she continues to tear families down and not help them or anything, uses people's misfortunes against them. If she wants to remain on this app, she needs to quit bringing awareness to anyone.
I agree. 100% agree. Because, you brought awareness to Chris. Okay. But the things you were saying about Chris, you're doing. You're doing the exact same thing he is doing.
Exactly.
Yep.
And worse though. Worse. She's like
Yeah, even worse, right.
All these scammers and beggars, they're bad and they come up with the worst lies, but hers are even worse. If you think about it, they're worse.
You right.
Yeah, Chris
Right,
has got
Aldo.
7 kids that he don't take care of and stuff. But guess what? She's got 9.
She tried
everything's worse.
to, an innocent person, Old East, she tried to fit the narrative that he was a predator.
Sure did.
For
Sure
heaven's sakes. And now you have a supporter that is actually old yeast infection with his picture. That's disgusting.
Yep, and let's not forget, Fishing 101 said she said the same thing about him.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
shocked. I was shocked. I never talked about nobody. And, I don't know.
That really.
I'm addicted to it. I like listening to everything. And I was like,
Old East is a good guy. I mean, he goes live once in a while, and I mean, he just talks to his followers. That's all he does. And she did that just because he went live today without a shirt on.
Tried to even fit the narrative on his wife, remember?
That was
Right?
Yeah.
She said that she was part of it too. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was the whole reason, and that was just so ridiculous.
It's vile. It's very vile. And Vision 101, I'm sorry that she said that about you.
oh, it ain't no big deal.
When I
For
called.
me, it ain't no big deal for me. I mean, I wouldn't mind an apology because I didn't do nothing, but
Don't hold your breath on that one, bud.
yeah. I got you on that. But
It would have to be a 2-day live for her to apologize to everybody that she said something about that wasn't true.
Exactly, Mama Hook. Exactly. But that's the thing is, we can try. But, I mean, if you're going to support something like that, you need to go have your head checked. Just saying. Because I just don't. Mama Hook, I'm sorry that she did you the way she did. I'm sorry that she did Bridge that way. Everybody that's been done by that, it's not right.
Mine's minor compared to what she's done to other people.
You right. Absolutely. It's just not right. And yeah, maybe 3 days karma bestie. Yeah, you're right.
But I can tell you that if Scammy Claus knows her even half as well as the people in here do, she knows that she's not going to do this.
Mm-hmm.
She's
Right.
wasting her time even asking her because she knows that she's not going to do it.
If she doesn't, then we know that she's lying about everything that she speaks on.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And then that shows that she does not. She's not a trustworthy person. She's not a trustworthy person for information. She has no business trying to do anti-scam or any kind of anti-BS that she claims because she's not trustworthy.
Right. I agree. Because that's the whole thing is I wasn't even bringing awareness, y'all. I wasn't.
I wouldn't necessarily say I bring awareness
If I-
either. I just do satire. But
if I'm wrong
I
about
love your
something, I
satire.
have no problem at all with admitting it. I mean, if I'm wrong about anything, you know, I don't have no problem with admitting I'm wrong. So.
Especially knowing the proofs out there. I mean, come on.
Right.
I just don't get it. You know, it's terrible.
Horrible.
And like I said this morning, they were admitting coming into accounts on my live last night that weren't even real accounts. They were coming in on backup accounts. Why would you come in on your backup accounts if you're going to stand for somebody? Come in on your real account and stand up for them if that's what you want to do. Why
And
come
why
in
are
on fake
people
accounts?
standing up for her and taking the heat and having people supposedly attack them? Why aren't you speaking on their behalf, and why aren't you protecting them from your lies that you've told and they're trying to stick up for you? What do you have against them?
I've heard that KK say that she's always watching everybody, all recording and watching all the time. So she's watching right now. I think we already know it. Like,
Oh yeah,
all the time.
That's the
Oh,
whole
most
thing.
definitely being screen recorded, by the way. Just to let everybody know, we're being screen recorded, I promise you. And it ain't by SP, it's by KK.
I don't care. I'm gonna let you know right now. I don't care. I don't care.
Yeah, the Health Agency don't care.
Is it just me, or do y'all find that just a little strange?
It is.
So they say that it's strange that that I go and I stream her on my platform on YouTube, just like she does other people. That's strange, but she can go and stream all the scammers. That's not strange. But what I do is strange.
You're streaming a scammer. That's what you're doing. You're streaming a scammer. So,
yeah, but I'm the vile and vicious person, Otto. I'm a vile, vicious person. I don't really put commentary to most of my stuff. If you go look, I don't put commentary to it. Sometimes I might say a few things on there to rebuttal what she says, but I don't very seldom do I go on there and say anything on, like, in my physical voice. I type some things out that I know that she is saying that is false. But I don't do any of that. But she goes and she says, oh, wait, there's another one. She says that I also stream when other people are in her box. Well, when she streams the beggars and scammers on her YouTube page, there's other people in their boxes. Why are you streaming them when other people are in their boxes? It's the same thing. It's okay if she does it, but if I do it, that's just weird and crazy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But going back to what they were saying earlier, she has so many people stand up for her that follow her, and even her mods, and that, you know, come into lives and make comments and stand up for her and try to back her. And she has not once that I know of not only stood up for herself, but won't stand up for her followers or even her mods.
Mm-hmm.
Why is that?
That's strange.
If she says she wants to build a community, this is another thing. If she says she wants to build a community, I stand behind the people that I'm standing up for the people that I stand behind. Why don't she do the same?
Exactly.
I believe it's just like if you're ever watching any documentaries on you know, some of these big, like the big cult leaders, it's the same exact way. Like, these people will literally end their life over their leader. And some of them people are like that with her. They'll protect her no matter what. And it's sickening. It don't make sense, but they will. And she's been doing this for so long, she's got it mastered. You know?
Yeah, she is good at it.
Yep. And I think most of her followers are I don't know. I don't want to say much about that, but most of her followers are probably not like in the best. They're probably lonely, you know, or I don't know. I don't know how to
say
explain
this,
myself.
Otto. Let's say it this way. We know that most of her followers have been manipulated by scammers in the past. That's where she gets most of her following, is from the people that have been manipulated by scammers. So if they're so easily manipulative, that shows you what kind of people that she's trying to target.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Love life. This is not love underscore. This is just straight love life. has a question. It says, Catfish, you, Moon Pie, Traveling Wife, come on my, I guess, For You page. And do not to follow Traveling Wife and Moon Pie. I don't understand your question, honey.
I gotta drop in the comments
What?
though, guys.
Okay,
Yeah, I
bud.
do too.
Okay, Anna.
I
I
got to drop
appreciate
too.
y'all. All right, Fisher. I
But
appreciate you, buddy.
okay, can you drop me out?
Yeah, I can't find you. If you,
I know.
I
I don't even see
literally,
it.
if you back out of the app, if you hit the exit up top and say leave the live, it should drop you out.
Okay, up at the top.
Should be an X at the top, and you hit it, and you
I
should
don't
drop
know
out.
about Traveling Wife, Love Life, but
Okay,
Moon
well,
Pie,
y'all have
she's
a good
okay.
Friday. It
You
was
too,
good talking
love.
to y'all. All right,
Good talking to
y'all
you,
got.
fishing.
Okay, y'all be careful. Bye.
You too.
I don't know what you mean by safe. I don't know anything about the Traveling
I
Wife, nothing. Moon Pie, she's
well,
fine.
Moon Pie's good. I love Moon Pie. Moon Pie's my people, but Traveling Wife went up in a box and got a whole mess twisted and was talking some junk. And I confronted her. I called her out before I shut Catfish down for a while. And I confronted her about that video because it was sent to me. And I watched the video and she went in and was running her mouth. And I addressed her. She wanted to go around and around and around and around.
Yeah.
And kept just going around and around in a circle with herself. So she got dropped and got muted. And that was all that was. I called her out the same day I called SP out and I called Homie out and KK as well.
Traveling
And she
Wife
was the
came
only
over
one that
too.
actually come up and actually stood in that box. And I
Right.
have nothing negative to say about her anymore. She has left me alone. Um, but Moon Pie and me are besties. Nobody needs to come for Moon Pie. You come for Moon Pie, you might as well come for everybody in this box.
Until
We
I
actually
said, I
had
don't know anything about Traveling Wife. I don't know nothing about her. Nothing.
Well,
she
she's
is, I'm just gonna say it. She's the one that started the very beginning of the mess between Catfish and SP. She was in Catfish's live. Someone in the chat, not Catfish, not me, not nobody in the boxes. Someone in the chat made a comment about SP. And Catfish's response to that was, I don't know about that. I'm not going to speak on that. Traveling Wife immediately went to SP's live and said, Catfish said that Mackenzie came over here and called you out on live. It was
and
someone in
she
the chat
didn't.
that said it. And Catfish told
Yeah,
whoever it was, I'm not even speaking on that. And of course, SP, instead of finding out the truth, she ran with what Traveling Wife said, and that's when she started coming hard at Catfish.
yep, sure did.
Okay, well, Catfish, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going
All
to
right, baby.
go post those screenshots of SP.
Okay,
I know it's a small, minute thing about
but it's
the
still the
smoking,
point of it
but it
is
proves that she will lie about anything, even if it's that small of a lie. She'll, if it's that small, who cares if she's still smoking? No one. I mean, but why lie about it?
exactly.
Zaman is it's who cares either way? Who cares? But I'm gonna get
I
down here. I'm
appreciate
gonna
you,
go post
Bridge.
that on my YouTube, and if you're still live when I get done with some of my stuff, I'll come back.
All right, baby. I appreciate you, Bridge.
I'm out.
No
Thank
problem. I
you.
appreciate y'all.
Jesse James, I appreciate you coming up too, bud.
Yeah, I need to go too. So just remember, keep your eyes and ears peeled. Be mindful what you say, because you know
Yes,
everything's
ma'am.
recorded. So I'm
Of
gonna back
course, you
out
already
and
know.
charge my phone.
All
Y'all
right,
have a
baby.
nice
Y'all be
day.
good. You too, Jesse James. All right, I'm gonna fix my boxes. Hold on. But yeah, I don't. I'm just. I just do me. Okay. Country woman, you still at work, baby?
I'm at home.
Are you at home, baby?
Mm-hmm.
I guess, Karma Bestie. I don't know, honey. I can't wrap my head around it. I really can't. I really, really can't. Like, I'm just, look, I appreciate the live, and I appreciate everybody's opinion. I appreciate, that's why my platform is open because, for one, if anybody's got any questions about anything that's transpired with me, and things that were said or they recorded me saying it, please, by all means, take a box or ask in the comments. I will answer any questions. But I have done explained myself over and over and over. Bye, baby. Oh, Jeffrey. All right, Jeff. Have a good one, buddy. I appreciate you. Thank you, Karma. Bestie, I appreciate you, dog, baby. But I have explained everything about my situation of what went down. I have my lives from back when all this mess started. Not once have I ever dry begged for anything. Anything. And I won't. Not one time. Oh, okay, Jeffrey. Well, who's leaving?
Jennifer.
Oh, bye, Jennifer. I'm sorry, baby. I love you. Appreciate you coming in, love bug. Hi, Shepherd's mom. How are you, lovey? And I'm not here to criticize nobody. I'm not here to judge anybody because if I'm going to cast judgment on somebody, I might as well get ready because I'm going to get judged. Yes, Pirate, you can ask any question you want, honey. Any question. I can only imagine what Pirate's going to come out with, but yes, you can ask any question. Okay, Meemaw. That's what I'm saying. If anybody has any questions, thank you, Karma Bestie. You have a great day too, sweetheart. I'll probably stay on until about 3:30 and then I'm gonna get off. Why does it show me? Why is show me so crazy and lovable? Because that's her personality. That's just show me. Show me the money is a wonderful person. Wonderful person. Like everybody in my lives that come in the comments or in my box, they're wonderful people. They're not made out what they are. And, in this judgmental world we're in, this horrible world we're in right now, what is the meaning of life? Live it to your fullest and love with your whole heart. But don't trust them that have stabbed you in your back multiple times. She is a nut pirate. You are correct. But to me, life is to help people, help one another, love one another. And when they're down, don't kick them. Don't kick them down when they're down. Don't kick them. Because you could be in their same predicament. Like, there's so many homeless people out there. I've been homeless. I have been homeless. I was homeless for almost a year. And everybody, when I went homeless, everybody knew, my family, everybody. Oh, if you need something, let me know. I needed to take a hot shower. I reached out to a cousin that was mine and asked her, hey, when you get off work this evening, do you mind us coming over and taking a shower? And I never once heard back from her. So you know what I had to do? I had to turn around. I had to boil hot water on a burning fire, go in a building, shut the door, let the water cool a little bit, and take a shower. to be able to wash because I knew I stunk. So when somebody's homeless and they're telling you they can't take a bath, trust and believe it is not easy when people turn their backs on you. So when I see somebody homeless, if it's not due to alcoholism or drugs, they're just lost because of financial problems, you best believe I'll help them, because I have met plenty of people when I got up on my feet that were homeless because of financial, and you best believe I helped them. They were like, they would come in my job. They knew who I was. They would come in my job and they would sit down, wouldn't ask for nothing. I would go and take money out of my paycheck, out of my money that I've done paid my bills. I would take my money and I would buy them something to eat just so I knew they had something in their belly. That's why I cherish every little thing I have in life, because I've been down that road. I have been in the deepest, darkest part of this world, and it's not pretty. That's why I don't cast judgment on nobody. But when somebody casts judgment upon me and makes allegations that are absolutely not true, you best believe I'm going to stand my 10 toes down, and I'm going to stand my ground. And anybody else that stands with me, I stand for them. I'm not taking no sides. I don't take sides. Even with my youngins, when they were coming up and they were fighting, I never took one or the other side. I stayed neutral to it, and I told them, if you need to hash it out, go out in the front yard and fight it out. My daddy raised me to love with your whole heart. Help who you can help. My daddy helped numerous people. Numerous people. Without a dime being paid back to him. They got a plaque at my daddy's deathbed when he was passing away. And it was the utmost honor from our town that I'm originally from. And I'm from a very small town. Very small town. They gave him a plaque when he was passing away that called him the hero of a lifetime. And my daddy told this man, when he was way better health, this man comes up and says, you need to be honored for the hero you are. And you know what my daddy told him? I ain't no hero. I just do what God wants me to do. My daddy raised me up to be a well-respected human being. And that man passed away, finally getting the recognition he deserved. 54 years of serving a community that he was raised in. Fighting house fires, saving families, helping people with air conditioner problems. He's put numerous unit systems in that are expensive. If y'all know what a air conditioner system costs these days, well, back in them days, they wasn't cheap either. But my daddy would take a $3,000 unit and put it in somebody's house and not ask for a dime. Not ask for one dime. Because they needed the air or the heat. He's went and bought space heaters to put in old folks' home, just so that way they had heat until he could get them a system. That's how I was raised. So that's why I take everything to heart. Because when I look at somebody, I look at their soul, not the outside and what they're doing wrong. I give everybody a clear chance until you stab me in the back. And then once you stab me in the back, you're gone. You're out. No more ifs, ands, buts about it. You can apologize, but it ain't going to stop. I will not come back to you. That's why there's several people I don't talk to in my family because of that factor. And they're like, I don't know what I've done to her. Oh, you've done plenty. I had one of my family members, one of my ex-siblings, I call her an ex-sibling, and I will not speak of her name because she's that evil. She stole my social security number. She run my credit in the ground. She had put an apartment in my name. I didn't even live in that county. But did I take and put charges on her? Nope, sure didn't. I just deleted her straight out my life. Straight deleted her. That's what I'm saying. I'm sorry, I'm missing comments. No, I'm not a Leo rebel. I'm not a Leo. I am actually a Cancer.
Hello, I have a question.
Yes.
So, I you sent me an invite to your live and stuff, and I've been on live and all that. And Love Life got on here, was asking about if uh that she followed you, Catfish, and was Moon Pie and Traveling Wife safe and stuff. Yeah.
And that's what I told him is I didn't have no problem with you. I addressed what I had to address with you, and I didn't have a problem with you.
But stuff
I
was
don't.
said on here that wasn't true. That I was in the box with you all when Mackenzie and stuff was in the box, and then
No,
I
no,
was
no, no,
at
no.
the
That was
end.
not. No, no,
That was
no,
not
no,
true.
no,
I
Nobody
heard
said
no.
that was what
nobody
was
said you
said.
Hold
were in the box.
on.
Oh yeah,
Nobody
it was
said
said that
no.
I was in the box when
Traveling
Moon
wife.
Pie walked.
Traveling wife. Traveling wife. Hold on. What was said? Okay, what was said was you went over to another box, not my box, another box. Okay, that's what was said, not in my box, in somebody
No, it
else's
said that I was
box.
in your box when
Mm-mm.
I was in your box when Mackenzie was in the box,
Nope.
and that's what was said, and that's not true because I've never been in your box when Mackenzie was in your box. I don't have a problem with
Excuse me,
Mackenzie.
ma'am. I was the one speaking, and what I said was I was in the box. There was somebody else in the box. Someone came in the comments and made a comment. And then and that when Catfish addressed that comment, she said, I don't know about that. I'm not speaking on that. And you ran over to SP's box and said that Catfish said Mackenzie came in there and called her out. I never said you were in Catfish's box.
I never, ever got in there because Mackenzie was never in a box that I was in. Catfish is live.
Nobody just said Mackenzie was in a box.
No,
The
no,
comment was about Mackenzie.
What I'm saying.
Okay, this is getting okay.
No.
Look. Just listen.
What was
Just
said?
listen. Nothing was said. You're hearing it completely wrong, honey. You're hearing it completely wrong. Nobody said Mackenzie was in a box.
Yeah, it was said that.
No, it was not. I have the live. I will post it if I have to. I will post a clip of what was said because I know what was said in my live just now.
Well,
I know.
I'm just saying, I have no problem with anybody on here, but
And I don't have no problem either.
Right. But when you're sitting there talking about me and saying that I'm not trustworthy, and I go back, when I went into SP's live, do I follow SP? Yeah, I do. Do I follow you? Yeah, I do. I follow a lot of different people. And what I do, that's my business and that's my platform. Just like your all's platform is your all's business, and what people send you, if they gift you, they send you money and all that. If people wants to do that, that's their own choice. Not that people's asking.
Exactly. I'm not casting judgment on
They
you.
do that, but I don't want to.
There ain't no. You're hearing it wrong.
Stuff because I'm not. The only thing that I win when I win to SP's live and stuff, I asked a question. My question.
I have the video on YouTube. There is a YouTube channel that I watched the live. I saw you jump up in the box. I know what you said. I know what you said. I heard word for word. I watched it 3 times.
You did ask a question.
I know what you said. You asked a question, but you also.
Because this was Catfish said this.
That part. That's what you said. But Catfish said this. I saw it 3 times.
Truth out what was going
Well, I'm
on.
trying to get the truth out.
Because everybody on here was friends at one time. Then all of a sudden, which I wasn't on for a little bit, and everything went haywire because I thought everybody was friends on here. I thought everybody was a community and was being like that. And then Love Life got on here asking her question, and I got put down.
I was simply And it was just a simply an answer to what was going on.
And all
There
Catfish
wasn't nobody downing you.
Y'all had a problem, you worked it out. I'm the one
That's all that was said.
told exactly what you did.
But what was said that Mackenzie was in the box and stuff, and I done this and that, and that's not
Somebody said
never
Mackenzie
true.
was in a box.
Because when I was in Catfish's box and stuff,
Oh,
Mackenzie
you
was never
okay? Wait a minute,
on.
time out. You just said when I was in
So
Catfish's box.
when I was
Catfish,
in Catfish's box, Mackenzie was never in the box. I have nothing against
no.
Mackenzie and nothing against each and every one of you all. But for some odd reason, I don't know if y'all have something against me or what, but if y'all do, let
No.
me know.
Well, I do. I will let you know because I think that was shitty as hell what you did that day. That was
Well,
nothing
I
but
think it's
starting
shitty as hell of
drama,
what you done,
and it
and
was live.
as far as much, y'all can delete me or whatever because you all just lied on me, and I've been on live. Catfish sent me the follow to be on her live, and you all lied on me. That was never the truth.
There you go. That's how I feel about the whole situation, honey.
She
Have a nice day.
this fucking. Why y'all gotta get me out of my character when I don't feel good?
Don't do it. Show me the money. Don't do it.
I'm sorry, Catfish. I'm sorry.
No. She misheard it.
And that's what she does. Come over here and start drama and saying shit was said that wasn't said.
It wasn't said like that.
No, it wasn't. I was fixing to hit the drop button before you did.
Go buy some earwax removal and clean your motherfucking ears.
Thank you. Show me the money. Thank you.
I feel like she's a pick-me bitch and she wants to be involved in some bullshit, so she creates
I'm
it.
fixing to do. Cat, don't
Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do.
Said, traveling wife, goodbye. Go sit on SP's lap. Go sit on SP's lap while she shits in a bucket. Goodbye. Goodbye.
You misinterpret everything. She takes everything and twists it just like they do. I've got 55 people up in here. At the time that was being said, I had over 80 people up in here. I have the snippet. I'll post the bitch. Hey, Eye of the Tiger, how are you, honey? Don't start with me today because I'm about it. I'm about it. I chose violence today.
TikTok shop sells 5-gallon buckets.
Hi, baby.
Jeffrey, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
I was going to say, don't block Jeffrey.
I muted him. I didn't mean to hit his mute button.
Share it back out to Jeffrey. Get Jeffrey back.
I muted him.
Somebody get Jeffrey.
I accidentally.
Jeffrey, are you back? He said, Lord have mercy.
I didn't mean to.
Jeffrey.
I'm so sorry, Jeffrey. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
He's like, I got muted everywhere I go.
At least I made you laugh.
I'm glad you did.
You completely blocked somebody the other day and where you were like, no!
No! Oh, I needed that. I needed that because she got me ruffled, y'all. She got me ruffled. I don't like it when that's what really irritates me is you're sitting here selective hearing. Don't selective hear.
Let me come back on a burner.
I'll start running your mouth about it when you
Jeffrey, we love you, honey.
I'm sorry. Forgive me. I'm sorry.
When she's like, oh God.
I did. I went right back in and then did it. I'm like, no, I didn't want to do that to Jeffrey.
Libby, I know it's tiresome, baby, but you got it. You're doing good, baby. Hold strong. Hold strong. I'm proud of you.
Libby,
I used to have to do 4:30 to 2 at McDonald's, and it was rough.
I know
Trust
how
me,
those
I
mornings
know.
are. I get up at 4
But
every
trust me,
morning. Yes, I know. They are very
she
tiring.
does home health care.
Oh, I know. I mean, I get up at
And
4 every morning. I get up at 4 every morning, and I'm at work at 6. And you know how I am. There's
yes,
times I'm
ma'am.
still working when I get home.
I take care of what? A veteran 5 a.m. to
I
4.
take care
Hey,
of
you
veterans
let that
5
veteran know. Tell that veteran I appreciate his service.
Mm-hmm.
I'm dragging the floor right now. It's Friday, baby. It's Friday.
Go get your get you some of them monsters. They'll
Oh,
help.
Lord, I'd love to have a monster right now. Oh, I just dry baked. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that. I just dry baked. Oops.
I was fixing to call you out too.
Here, country bumpkin. Here's your sign. I just dry baked. I hope y'all got that on screen record.
I really am sorry. I need to learn to hold my tongue in your lap. I just wanted my food, not
No.
necessarily yours.
Look, I was sitting
Don't you
here.
apologize.
I was sitting here. I was watching y'all. I was paying attention. It's rather slow today. I was getting ready to hit the drop button. I promise.
Oh, I done had a feel. I done drop. I was like, nope, you're done. Bloop, you're dropped.
All you had to do was give me the sign. I would have done it.
Oh, I wanted to do it. I wanted to be the one to do it.
Libby said nobody sent her the
Hey,
picture.
beautiful. What you doing, beautiful? Hey, gorgeous.
Mama, we being good.
You so Buddha
No,
mess.
you're not
Oh,
being good, but I fucking love it.
I fucking like it. We fucking like yous.
Shit, man.
What did Libby say? I missed Libby's
Really?
comment. What did she say?
What's he doing,
I'm
Mom?
waiting on the bucket. Look at that beauty. Look. We just gonna match, ain't we, girl?
Mm-hmm.
Please come. Do it. Show me the money.
Go get the SHOT. You need to go. You need to go to the doctor.
Let me get my let me get my fucking ass home. Shit.
You need
Well,
to go
don't
to
be
the doctor.
driving while you're on this tiki-talk. You'll get banned.
Shit. Turn my camera off.
You need to go to the doctor. Is what you need to do.
Who, me?
No,
I don't
her.
need to go to doctors.
She
Oh,
does.
No, talking about me.
yeah, you really do, baby. You probably got bronchitis is what it sounds like.
Most likely.
She really needs to go to the doctor.
But I won't.
Yes, you do. Don't make me come
But I
down there.
won't.
Libby, I'm about to get off at 3:30 off of my look, I gotta do it. I'm gonna be so petty right now, but I gotta do it. I'll be getting off my job here in about at 3:30, and then I can send you that.
You better stop it right now.
And after she does, you will regret ever asking for it.
Yes, you will.
Just remember, you cannot
Not telling
unsee
her
it.
that.
Pirate. I've seen you say it twice already. I'm just choosing not to acknowledge it.
Peterson. Peter Sellington. Penicillin. I'm allergic to that stuff.
I'm not gonna say that.
He ain't talking about real penicillin. He's talking
Why can't
about
we find a
Petrishot.
toilet?
He's talking about
She.
Petrishot.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm just saying. I'm just not repeating
Look,
it.
y'all, I love my hair right now. I am just loving it. You know,
Got it in the
it
bow.
just did. I got it in a look, and it's a
I love
natural
mine.
bow, y'all. Ha ha. I need to get some
Yeah,
hair
that is what I do.
extensions.
I don't need hair. Mine's all natural. Mine's
Mine
real.
is too. Mine's real. There ain't no extensions in this huzzy. And look, my grandbaby has her hair like her nana today. When I
Oh.
saw her on the phone, her was so cute where her hair like her nana. All right, Lady Rebel, I appreciate you, baby.
What? Did I miss something in the chat?
That's what I was going back and looking at. What did I miss? Liza Tamari did. Hi, Jill. Some IST wouldn't need extensions if they wasn't smoking while using. Jill.
Yeah, you have to
Now,
there.
what did I miss? I don't know what I missed. Did I miss something?
Yeah, did we miss something here?
I'm completely in the dark here. What's up, Jerry?
We all missed it, whatever it was.
Hold on, I'm trying to see.
I went back up. I didn't see anything.
I'm not
Was
seeing it
the
either.
business?
I went all the way up to Peter Sillin.
Peter Sillin. That's funny. Hi, Sandra. How are you? Welcome in. Oh, Storm done come out and said love life. What are you talking about? Now that's the love life. Is that love life? Are you
She said I was in a
I know
live
who
too,
you
and
are.
what she said, why does people make fun and talk about people? We replying to him.
Oh, I got a picture. Moon Pine's at the water.
Is she?
Yeah, she just sent me a text. What's up, big dog? How you? Welcome to my live. I appreciate you. But see, that's the problem is a lot of people don't understand. Yeah, I don't understand why. And the question was that, but then she turned around and said that I was talking about Mackenzie, and there was a comment in the
Right.
chat that I was addressing that I was not speaking on that because I did not know about all of it.
Right.
I
You
didn't
didn't even mention a name. You just said when you saw
I
the
didn't
comment,
even
you
mention
said,
a
I
name.
don't
I
know
just said
about that. I'm not
I don't
speaking
know
on it.
about it. I'm not speaking on it.
Right. Now the comment,
And then when I saw the YouTube and saw the jump in the box, that's what I called her out for because I watched it 3 times to make sure I heard what I heard. And I'm like, oh no, you're not doing this. We good, big dog. We good. But that's the thing is that's where misinformation is getting spread.
right, just like she
And
said,
I'm
we said
not
she was in a box with Mackenzie. I did not say that.
never once come out your mouth. Not once. Exactly, MJ. Exactly.
You know, and she probably gonna go over there and start saying some shit we said over here that wasn't said.
Let her, because we already being screen recorded. Hey!
But like I said, you know, the other person did not try to find out if it was true. She just ran with it, and apparently now they're
Yep.
besties.
Yeah. But, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, at 3:30, I'm going to jump off here. She heard what she wanted to. Exactly, Jeffrey. She heard what she wanted to hear. Exactly. And a lot of people do that. Don't do that. That's how misinformation gets spread. It's Mackenzie Jackson, baby. Not Mackenzie. It's Mackenzie Jackson, baby. It's another Mackenzie on here.
All right, y'all. I gotta go do adult things, and not the fun adult things either.
I'm sorry.
Adult things. Can I clock out now?
You may.
All right. I love y'all.
I love you
Love you
too,
too.
Country Bumpkin. Appreciate you.
Bye.
But yeah. But yeah, I don't like miscommunication words. I don't like it. Big dog, it was just somebody had selective hearing and heard what she wanted to hear and then tried to jump up in my box and try to fight for something that she did not hear. And unfortunately, it caused her to get dropped out of my box and blocked because I wasn't blocking nobody. And I let her speak, and she tried to sit here and fight that we were saying something that didn't happen. And what
She's a
was
box
said,
jumper.
yeah, she's a box jumper.
Box jumper.
She is. It does happen. That was the other day, Love Life. But we're talking about way before this.
Yeah.
Way before this.
Yeah, that's way, way before.
That's what we were talking about, was way before she was in the box with Mackenzie in my box. This was before. That's all I'm saying. And what was said on the live a while ago was not what Country Bumpkin said. What she was trying to persuade, and it wasn't. And I don't like blocking people. I try to give air an opportunity, and she want to argue, and it wasn't happening. So, unfortunately, she got dropped and blocked.
Who's taking screenshots?
Not me. No, that ain't screenshots, baby. You're hearing the cigarette roller.
Oh, okay.
You know,
Yeah.
it's funny how she didn't ask for a box until after Bridge Queen and Mama Hook left.
Exactly. Thank you. I was wondering if anybody else saw that.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw it.
The fuck out of here, traveling waffle.
Don't spit your stuff out. Follow.
Never said she was in a box with. Exactly, Jeffrey. Thank you. See, Jeffrey's been in here the whole time. I think she was, Jeffrey. I think she was in the bushes. I really do think she was in the bushes.
I didn't see her, and she had to be somewhere hiding.
She had to have been.
She had to be on the outside looking in.
But she heard what she wanted to hear. That was the funny part.
I know.
That's why I got all worked up, because you're not going to sit here and come up in my box and lie. And she keeps repeating herself like we haven't heard her the first time.
I know it. That's why I was sitting here waiting, and I waited, and I see you get worked up, I'm gonna drop them.
Yeah, and I got worked up pretty good on her, but she is the one who inserted herself.
I know what
It does, Pirate. It does sound like a Polaroid camera, don't it?
it does. That's why I was asking who was taking pictures or screenshots.
I ain't heard a Polaroid camera in so long either, I know. It's been a long time, but it does sound like one, don't it? When it exits the picture out.
Yeah, it's always like who's taking screenshots or I thought it was maybe like maybe 3 or 4 hours of sleep.
Y'all, I don't know anymore. My blood pressure's done went out the roof.
My anxiety got to be.
My anxiety's up. I need a galaxy for that. Oh!
Quit begging.
No.
Oh, sorry, I had to do it.
Hey, shh. I'm gonna do it. I don't care. No, I need 25 money guns, y'all. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Oh my god. I know Shelby's probably sitting over laughing.
Oh God, they probably are. Jeffrey, get up in the box. We'll see if we can get you one. Dave said, I think I need a universe would make me feel a lot better. Get up in the box. We'll see if we can get you one. Come on.
Sorry. Come on now. Give me a break.
Look.
You don't make me feel like crap now.
Oh.
At least you didn't get blocked. You just got muted.
Just got invited from Traveling Wife to go live. LOL. Oh, here we go. Oh, here's another one gonna be hating on her some catfish, ain't she? It's okay. Let her hate on me. I don't care. Oh, no.
It's not twice. It's one time. That means
Yes.
over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, she said, y'all come? Nah, I ain't going. You can go over there.
SP's gonna be over there.
Go ahead. Whoever wants to go help lick her wounds, go ahead.
Notify, Bridge.
Yeah, go notify Bridge about it.
How's that all working?
Pirate.
Oh
They got
God.
universes over there. Well, go see if you can get one, Jeffrey. I don't know if she'll give you one, but you can try.
Pirate wants to straddle a bicycle. He wants to straddle the handlebars. I'm fucking leaving. I can't deal with y'all motherfuckers.
Hey, Pirate had a question. Why, Chevy? What's going on, girl? Look, Chevy, if I bring Jeffrey up in a box, will you give him a universe? Because Country Woman accidentally muted him. Thank you for my tiny Donnie. Y'all go let her see. Y'all will stand your ground. Oh yeah, love life. I don't think I won't. I get off at 3:30 though. This is my job, so I get off at 3:30. I can't clock out early. They'll get me for it. I gotta make sure I make that extra cent. You know. Just saying.
Debbie sitting the blow.
Oh, shut your face. She got pickles. Thank you for my high bears, Libby. I appreciate you. See, I'm starting to get my paycheck.
I had fried pickles.
There you go. There's the universe. Jebby.
Well, I got fucking pickles. What do I get?
Oh, she got pickles,
I
y'all.
never had
Go
pickles.
show me a money something.
I had fried pickles for lunch. I
I
had
didn't have
fried
no
pickles for
pickles.
lunch.
Those are good.
I had fried pickles.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Mm-hmm. They are good.
Look, he said thanks. I feel so much better.
Watch this. I'm gonna be a smart
Right,
aleck.
Libby? I was on here begging. You right. I know you was on here begging. It's okay. You need to buy you a slushie. It's Libby.
Oh my gosh. Watch this. Jeffrey, here's you some Dineys.
No, I'm not. No, I am not, pirate. No, I am not.
Y'all know I'm a broke hoe. Y'all
I
know I'm
dropped you
broke.
some Dineys.
I'm throwing them pickles right in my mouth.
Look, he said thanks, country woman.
Hey,
I just don't know.
that pickle juice helps with the leg cramps and all that good stuff. I promise you.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Shelby said, that's not going to help your voice, woman.
I know.
Gargle with some hot, warm salt water.
What'd you say, Libby? You got 6 more minutes, Mama. Wonder how much you made on that paycheck. I don't know, Libby. I'm hoping at least $5. That's what I'm hoping. You know, I need to get a pack of smokes.
You gotta stop it right fucking now.
Oh my god.
Stop it right now.
Oh my gosh.
I was waiting on it.
Oh my gosh. Gargle hot sauce and water.
No, Jeffrey, no.
He said, I swear it helps.
I can't.
Look, can I get my lightning bolts? Can anybody send me my lightning bolts? I'm just playing. Y'all ain't got
No,
to.
you're not.
I am playing. I need some more Polaroid film. Right, pirate? Oh my god, y'all. That's what I'm saying. Let's get it. Let's go. I appreciate y'all. Y'all didn't have to. I was just only joking. She said she gave me less cook. Thank you, baby girl. I appreciate you. Thank y'all for my lightning bolts. I appreciate it. I've never seen those before. What was that? Hold on. Who sent that? Oh, show me the money. Thank you. That was so wonderful. Country woman. Thank you, sweetheart. Oh, I didn't stamp. I thought I stamped y'all's tickets. Get in here. Let me stamp your ticket now.
What'd you say?
Get out with them lightning bolts, but come right back now.
I did. Mine's not good. Because you got the cheese.
Oh, thank you for letting me hit my goal. Y'all were so wonderful to me. Why are y'all so good to me? I don't deserve it. Oh.
You're welcome, love.
I appreciate you for real. You didn't have to. I appreciate you though. Alright, y'all, I got 4 minutes until I get off work. 4 minutes till I get off work.
Thought you was going to Caitlin's.
Evidently not. She hasn't respected me. I'm not texting her because I talked to her about it. But I specifically told her to text me whenever she was ready to make a moment.
Yeah, I just need one of these.
Really?
Exactly.
Little shit.
I said shits and giggles. Look, let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, I got one for you. Okay, we'll do that one. I ain't doing that one. That one's too high. I don't go over coins like that. Most people would be like, do it, do it. No, I ain't doing that. Here we go. I'm gonna set an amount here. I need these. I need that many. Okay.
In the world.
I do get benefits, Libby. Oh yes, that will help. The raw honey, yes. Who's wanting a box? Oh God, country bumpkin. I thought you needed to do adult things. Well, thank you for letting me hit my targets.
I've been screaming
OMG,
at you in the comments, and you just ignoring
shut up,
me.
ho.
I
I wasn't ignoring you.
Oh, okay. Traveling wife just went live, so I'm going in.
Go in, girl.
All right, love you. Bye.
All right, love you, bye. Ginger tea, Libby said, would help. One pickle? Oh, she's doing it. She's doing honey and pickle.
Oh my word. What in the world?
Weird eats. Look, y'all gotta give her something for eating that pickle and honey. Don't show me your money a galaxy, y'all.
Well, honey just dribbled down my chin.
I bet you pirates like that. I'm sorry. It just come out of nowhere. I'm so tired.
Wait a damn minute.
Get me back.
Wait a damn minute, y'all.
Hey, Jackie. How are you, honey?
Hold on. Hold on.
She's got sticky stuff all over her hands. Pirates, are you still here? She got sticky stuff all over her.
Ooh, girl. Ooh, honey and pickles. Look, throw some roses that show me the money.
I just got busted by my daughter, and she's looking at me like I'm stupid.
Right, MJ. MJ said, listening and laughing while I'm folding laundry. What you need for that weird eats, honey? What? Oh, look. Country woman's done got you, honey. Country woman's done got you. You getting, thank God it's Friday.
Oh, you didn't have to do that, love. My daughter
All right, y'all.
Pickles just to buy them.
Yeah, true. I love bread and butter pickles, though. I really do like bread and butter pickles. All right, y'all. It's time for me to get off work.
Okay.
I have made my paycheck.
I'm so done.
Send me a video. Okay, I'll send you the video. I'm getting off right now. All right, y'all. I'll holler at y'all in the